Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of my beloved game, Sonic Spinball.
AKA
Oh god, there was no way that I was actually going to say that with a straight face. So last time we were in Toxic Caves and today we're in Lava Powerhouse. Oh, God help me. Oh wait, I need to press my D, press my D. I need to press my D button. That's my, currently how I got my buttons key mapped is, I got them, key mapped to buttons on my keyboard. Nope. No freaking dur on that one.
Wait a minute, or I can't hear you. I got a fucking ad. There we go.
Oh, okay.
I was on the internet and a fucking ad came up and it was like super loud.
Well, I didn't hear a thing. Like, seriously, I didn't hear anything. I'm trying to break open this door. However, I do like the music in this game, especially. I think that's the music for this stage. I haven't played this game in a while. For good reason. I don't like it very much. But yet, like I said in last episode, for all of the spin-off games I got on my Steam. Like this one I dislike the most, but this one I actually completed multiple times. Why? I have no idea. Okay, there's something I gotta do. Oh wait, I'm a dumbass. I wish there were frickin' Farron. I don't like your Farron. Go away. Oh my god. That's what I can go for. Oh, triple yes. Oh hell yeah. Oh. That's a quad. Oh shit. Right, Sonic? Sonic? Calm down. Oh my god, look at the frickin'. Wait, that's a frickin'. Those are Clucks. It's not Ferrons. Crap. You know my robots. And then again, I don't know much about the comics.
Wait, what are we talking about now? Oh, yeah.
Nothing ruined in particular. I'm just rambling.
Yeah, I'm just like derping. Oh shit! All right, let me tow truck these motherfuckers to death. Rawr! I just ran into a wall.
Yeah, he's tow trucking and I'm Sonic Spinballing.
I'm playing just about black. I'm just going through the game with every character, and I'm using Junkyard Dog, who is the big tow truck right now.
Okay, now I
can't seem to shoot this fucking plane. I need that plane to die so I can get the power-ups in it. There it goes.
Oh, thank you, memory. My memory's coming back. Now I should be able to kick this game's ass.
Memories.
Oh, my memory's usually absolutely horrible, but for some reason it's been absolutely glorious to me today. I love it for it.
I love the way you said glorious. You said it in like a weird but still kind of interesting way. Alright, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it was glorious. Alright, Sonic, get down. Get down, for God's sake.
I just looked up more stuff on the new Gorillaz album because I was curious. Apparently they're in the studio right now.
Oh, there's the cord.
Yes.
Just on the left side.
And there's some new art they put out that actually looks pretty sick. So, yay.
What the hell? Oh, it's a bit
of I love metal and rock, but like, I'll also listen to a little bit of everything. Like, dude, I was sitting here listening to Eminem all night last night, so I listened to a bit of everything.
Nice.
And as far as like bands that don't have a particular genre or bands outside of rock I like, Gorillaz is like up there. Probably my favorite like non-rock group I like. And hell, they even sometimes make rock songs. They basically don't have a genre. They're like everything.
Come on. Okay. Oh yeah, guys, pressing the C button is the best button to use for this room because C button actually controls both flippers, and in that room there it actually controls both DS Steam Jets on both sides. So instead of alternating between the buttons, you can just press one button. I mean, I found that out long
Like,
ago.
the only controllers I ever had that had C buttons were, like, fucking Nintendo controllers. I've never held a fucking Genesis. I've never held an Xbox or a Sega controller in my life. I have... Actually, no, I can't say that. I played Xbox One at a friend's house over the summer. So I can't say I didn't play much, but I can't say I did now. But I've never owned an Xbox or Sega
There's
console.
only well, there's a few.
So I got into gaming like right after Dreamcast like started to die. So by the time I got into gaming, like, you know, Sega was basically already out of the console business.
Alright, guys, there's something what Charles just mentioned, and I might give I'll give a response that might surprise some of you. But the only controllers that I haven't actually touched, and I don't know why the little thing is right here. It's probably a little graphical glitch.
Oh, dude, I just got like multiple kills. Nice.
I need to stay up in that room so I can get that last emerald. I don't want to go falling down. The only controllers that I haven't actually touched is Xbox controllers. I haven't touched those. Let's see. Well, PlayStation 3 controllers, they're pretty much the same, except for like the little,
Yeah, all the PlayStation controllers are basically the same, except for that fucking prototype boomerang shit, which we almost got for the PS3 controller. Oh, fuck that thing. So glad that wasn't what we got.
And, so yeah, that.
Hey, where's that fucking creepy crying baby accessory you promised, Sony? You ever see that PlayStation 3 controller that has like the weird crying baby?
I don't think.
It's like this. It's just like a blank room with a crying baby doll in it. It's like super fucking weird and creepy. It was like one of the first PS3 controllers when the thing came out.
That sounds a
But
little
they hired like
unnerving.
sort of like abstract artists to make them, so they were trying to be weird on purpose. But it was like,
Wait, Farron?
like, dude, all the fucking like PS3 ads when it first came out were weird as fucking fuck. That's why it didn't sell well. That and the E3 press conference right before it came out was a fucking train wreck. But yeah, PS3 didn't do well in its first year because of all that shit.
Oh yeah, and back to the console controllers that I haven't touched. With let's see. With Sega, that would have to be. Well, the only ones that I actually touched from that, both handheld and console, is stupid. Is Game Gear and Genesis. I haven't touched.
I don't even know which other fucking handhelds Sega made.
So,
like,
yeah,
I know Game Gear.
Those are like the only like controllers I actually held. It's kind of sad, but yeah.
Well, other than that, there's Saturn, which I hear is good, even though it didn't have a good Sonic game on it.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, it didn't have any Sonic games. Forget that.
Yeah.
Sonic R never happened. I wonder why the Saturn failed. I don't know. Maybe because the only original Sonic game we had on it was fucking Sonic R.
Come to think of
I mean, yeah, it had fucking Virtua Fighter and Nights into Dreams and shit, but Sonic fucking R.
Oh, this may be weird for me to say, but Sonic R might have like paved the way for like future racing games like All Stars Racing. Like it might have been like
It paved the way for every shitty racing game ever.
maybe.
Shitty,
Yeah,
broken, unfinished No, it paved the way for all the bad Sonic games. That was the first bad one. Okay? Because, like, the other ones, yeah, they have flaws, but, like, that's the first, like, abysmal train wreck.
Yeah.
That paved the way for fucking Sonic 06 and Sonic Boom. That's the original Sonic 06.
Yeah.
Fucking Sonic R, god damn, that fucking pile of fucking shit.
So yeah, for Nintendo systems, I touched every single controller.
Wii U?
Except for that. But from NES all the way up to Wii, I touched every single controller.
GameCube, N64, everything?
Everything.
Everything.
Even though I didn't personally... Oh god.
I've never touched SNES, unfortunately. Like, I played SNES games as remakes and emulators, but I never actually held a SNES controller. I played an NES, and I played an N64, and I played a GameCube, and I played a Wii. I've just never played SNES, because I never have.
Just think of a NES controller that has the sides around it and it got shoulder buttons. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. It's a NES controller. More
it's actually quite comfortable to the hand, and this is kind of gross because the Robotnik heads that you hit, they like puke lava. Ew.
They could be puking worse things.
True. I know I gotta jump inside. Stupid Steam freaking pushed me out. Okay, there's two.
Oh yeah, have you seen the fucking, speaking of controllers, you seen the fucking Steam controller yet?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that fucking thing does not look fun to hold. Don't know how I feel that thing. That thing does not look like it'd be comfortable to play.
Ah, stupid door. Come on.
You asked me best PlayStation controller. I meant to say best video game controller, but I basically said the answer is fucking PlayStation. I'm sorry, I prefer PlayStation controllers as far as video game controllers go.
Now this answer might surprise some people, but currently from what I held in my hands, my favorite controller would have to be N64.
That's an interesting choice, actually.
Because that one, you got a lot of versatility with it. Like you got a D-pad, you got your A/B buttons, you got C buttons that you can key map if you want to. You got shoulder buttons.
I like the fucking GameCube controller better because it's like a more streamlined version of that. It's like a more traditional controller looking type thing.
Yeah.
Of that. I still like the N64. You know what, R? It's been so long since I've held an N64 controller, I couldn't really tell you. Dude, I wish I still had my fucking N64, dude. I would play that thing, like, right now. I'd drop everything I was doing and play Star Fox 64 right fucking now. Oh my god, that game is so good.
I was actually playing, Pro Skater 2 recently.
Oh. I had Pro Skater 1 on N64. I still got my PlayStation 1 disc of Pro Skater 2, though. Wait, what were you playing Pro Skater 2 on? Emulator? Or answer me.
No, on the original N64 because I actually got that hooked up in the I got that thing hooked up in my bedroom.
You lucky ass turd. What games you got for it?
Have you heard of Kool-Aid Jammers? Those boxes?
Yeah?
I got 2 boxes full of them.
Full of them. Dude, I never had that many. Ah, damn it, I wish I would have had more. And, like, I played Ocarina of Time before anyone brings it up. Yes, I played Ocarina of Time, but I played the GameCube Zelda's Collector Edition version. I never had the original cart, unfortunately. I tried to get it, but by the time by the time I tried to get it, I had already GameStop had already just stopped selling N64 cards.
Ouch.
And I didn't have the internet at that time, so I was kind of shit out of luck. So the only way I could get it was the GameCube disc, which I traded several games for that I were getting rid of. But I did get 4 Zelda games that I would not have otherwise gotten. So, but I tried to get the card. I just, by the time I got it, they had just stopped selling N64 cards.
What the hell?
But as the ones I did have, Jesus Christ, let me see if I can remember. I had Mario 64, of course, Pokemon Stadium 2, rather, Mario Kart 64, Pro Skater 1,
Ow.
Smash Brothers.
I'll get off. That's the first time I ever did that.
No, there's no way that was all.
Screw this crap.
So yeah, Mario 64, Smash Brothers, Star Fox.
Yeah, the N64 is actually the first ever console that got me into the 3D games. And with the games that I got, I couldn't be happier.
N64 was a good system. The only flaw of it, I'd say, is it didn't have any good RPGs. Because all the RPGs jumped ship to PlayStation. As a result, PlayStation 1 has a fuck ton of good RPGs. Because you could hold more data and tell a longer story on a disc than you could a cartridge, which is why they switched to fucking PlayStation.
However, if there's one thing I would prefer cartridges over CDs. Why? Because they last longer. CDs, you have worry about them getting scratched up, them getting dirty, and stuff like that. But with cartridges, not so much. Cartridges are much more robust.
Yeah. You just keep the contacts clean and you're good.
Yeah.
You just use a Q-tip or whatever to clean the contacts and you're set.
Yeah.
That's why I liked the N64 and Game Boy.
Yeah, the cartridges may need a little bit more maintenance to make sure that they're clean, but at least you don't need to worry about actual damage.
Yeah. Could be worse.
But I would say nothing would beat the it's good having a physical copy of a game, but if you have a digital copy of a game as well, digital copies are pretty much almost the best thing to have, because there's no maintenance, there's nothing to worry about, and especially stuff like Steam and
yeah, and if you're in PSN, then if you something happens to your system or whatever, you still have the game logged into your account.
Yeah, all of your account information is stuck there with you, no matter where you go. Because
there are some drawbacks. I personally just I like physical games better, just because I just like them being tangible objects.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: I can't really get many physical games because I live so far from an actual GameStop that I know of. I shot that fucking thing. Why have I not unlocked Axel?
Well, guys, last time I mentioned about the GameStop, but up here in Canada, I don't know why I just said it like that.
You got EB Games.
Yeah, we got EB Games. We got the Canadian version of it, which is
Electronics Boutique.
Yeah, and that's actually where I played the demo of Sonic Lost World.
Dude, I used to live next to a fucking GameStop, and when I get bored, I'd go up there and I'd play demos.
Which
they had anything cool set up.
Sonic Lost World is actually going to be coming to Steam for anyone that didn't hear the news recently.
Yeah, let's release the last decent Sonic game we made.
There's okay. There's a few games that like a few past Sonic games that I wish they port over to PC. What
Sonic
games?
Colors.
That'd be one of them. What
That would be the main one, because I fucking know you. You're obsessed with that fucking game.
what Sonic games would you guys like to see being ported over to PC? And it could be any Sonic game that is not currently put on PC yet.
Sonic 3, just so they can finally port it to something.
That one is actually already ported.
Nani?
Yep. That one's in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and that's using the Sega Genesis and Mega Drive Classics. That one got Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, or as I commonly abbreviated, good bloody hell, as
S3 and K?
Yeah, S3 and K, because I find that a little bit easier. And just instead of saying Sonic 3 and Knuckles good all the time, good God.
Okay, what the fuck?
As well
that
as
should unlock him, because, like, in this level, you gotta hit this fucking, like, thing to unlock Axel. And I hit it fucking twice. So, why do I not have Axel? What am I doing wrong here?
Come on, you stupid clucks.
Fuck fucks. Fuck fucks. Fucky fuckies. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't quite think they should have gave the birds in this game the robotic birds called Clucks. I don't think they should have done that.
Yeah, that's an interesting choice.
So any person that has braces try to say Clucks, you're gonna end up with quite interesting results. Oh yeah, speaking of quite interesting results, there's this thing I seen one time. Robo head down, there goes the Robo Boiler. Sort of thing. And there's Lava Powerhouse completed, and so we'll be heading on to the next bonus game and then ending off the episode.
Yay!
Oh, bloody hell, that thing had to blow up. Well yeah,
and we might have actually completed everything before I had to go do a thing. Because they haven't gotten home yet.
Yay! Was it everyone has heard of play on words? Where something sounds like something else. Well, there's a flower, I believe, Jacksepticeye mentioned
Don't trust it and run away from it. If Undertale's taught me anything, flowers are fucking evil.
If I got the spelling correctly, it's called Fuckle. It's a flower.
It's called a fuckle?
Yep, that's exactly what it's called.
Why is there a flower called a fuckle?
I have no idea. But
oh, I'm supposed to shoot the big yellow thing. Okay. I'm an idiot.
You know more about black than what I do.
I know. I forgot. It's been a while since I've had to unlock Axel. Because he's the hardest one to unlock.
But still, you know more about black than what I do, because all I know from the game is 4 levels.
Yeah, and that you should play it. If you could ever find a copy of that game, fucking get it, dude. It is worth it.
So would you say...
If you ever get a PS3, it's on PSN. You have a PS2, you ever see it at a GameStop, and it's cheap enough and you got some money, fucking grab it. Or EB Games, rather. If you ever see it anywhere, grab it, because it is fucking worth it, dude. Best Twisted Metal.
Alright, dude.
Fucking adore this game. It's so fucking good.
Oh yeah, and the, speaking of GameStop and EB Games, I perhaps found one of my most favorite um, Sonic games yet. And it's not what you think it is.
Because I think it's Sonic Colors, because I know you.
Well, that one for consoles, but for like, well, for the handheld ones, the handheld ports, I got the Sonic Classic Collection, which has Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and Sonic 3 Knuckles, much like what my Steam has. It's like Steam has, the 3 spin-off games I have to do in Spinball, Mean Bean, and 3D Blast.
That's what Mega Collection Plus has.
And I kind of wish that Sonic Classic Collection actually had Mean Bean. That'd be fun as hell playing that on a DS. Why not?
Like, I have all the Sonic games, like all the 2D Sonic games, basically, because I had Mega Collection Plus and Gems Collection. Because why they decided to put CD in a separate collection, I don't fucking know. And why, and why in Gems Collection Knuckles Chaotix is not playable, I do not know. Because that game has never been ported to anything, and that would have been a good opportunity. Like, I would have taken that over Sonic fucking R.
And guys, speaking
Because I wish I didn't have to bitch, because if they had put Knuckles Chaotix in there, I would have played that instead of Sonic R, and I wouldn't be bitching about it so much.
And speaking of Knuckles Chaotix, if you guys want to see that, I'll be more than glad to do it.
Dude, I'm gonna play anything than Sonic fucking R.
Headache! The only thing that's left is his eyes, his nose, and his mustache.
For a minute, I thought you were going to start singing the Donkey Kong Country cartoon theme song. Hey, yo, Donkey Kong, let's go, let's go.
Yeah, I know like 2% of that.
Which is that part. That's about all I know, too. I actually saw a couple episodes when I was a kid. Great.
Yeah, the game I was mentioning. I wish I had Sonic Rush. That'd be fun.
Oh my god, that game is godlike. I love that game. I wish I still had it, too.
If I can get that game, if I can find that game, I'll get my hands on it. But yeah,
if you can find that game, you'll get 2 copies and send me one. And a DS to play it.
Alright.
Because I want a DS and a cart of that game, because it is good.
But yeah, the game I'm talking about is Sonic Generations for the 3DS.
Oh yeah.
That game...
You need to get more DS games.
...was in development for 9 months. And people complain about it. Yes, there's no Super Sonic that you can play and number levels.
Okay, well, let's look at it that way. That game was made in 9 months, and it looks good. And Sonic 06 is probably made in about the same time, and it looks like it was made in 1 month.
Yeah. But yeah, other than, however, just a couple little nitpicks, much like Sonic Colors, is that, well, Tails isn't playable. And in Sonic Colors, I wish Super Sonic was playable in the game land. Oh, that'd be fun. But yeah, that's the exact same 2 little nitpicks I got with Generations. Like, Tails isn't playable.
I changed your mind about who I'm going to play. I'm going to play as fucking Dark Side.
And there's no Super Sonic in normal levels, except for the final boss fight, which is pretty darn epic. But yeah,
I actually like Dark Side in this game. Like, I usually don't pick big characters, but she's really fun. Because I like to, like, get my turbo boost going, and then, like, activate my special, which is, like, a ram. So, like, you do, like, half life. If you charge up your ram enough and get him against the wall, you can do, like, tons of damage.
Holy crap.
She's fucking fun to play as.
Well, that's pretty much like any kind of nitpick with game, like if it's past like Sonic 06. Like Sonic 06 is the last game where Tails is playable in. Well, main series.
Ouch.
Main series Sonic game is like.
That's depressing.
Yeah, because after that you got
Wait. Isn't that? Oh my God, that's technically the last game. Blaze was nope. Rush Adventure came after that. Isn't she playable in that? I think she is.
Yep.
Good. Okay. Good. She left on a good note.
But yeah,
Because
that's.
Blaze is cool.
Oh yeah, come to think of it, the main three Sonic characters, besides Sonic, Tails and Knuckles, the last game that they were playable in was Sonic 06. Because after that you got Sonic and the Secret Rings, which came out a year after. Tails is only in
Well,
the
technically
cutscenes.
they were playable in like that weird, in like a shitty multiplayer mode in Black Knight.
Hmm. I think they were. For some party games.
Yeah, I
think
know
so.
they were.
Well, yeah, Sonic Unleashed, once again, Tails is stuck to cutscenes. Black Knight, main game, Tails is stuck to cutscenes. Sonic Colors, once again, stuck to cutscenes. Sonic Generations, again, stuck to cutscenes, except for some of the levels or missions where Tails is a assist character. Well, it's classic Tails specifically, but why? Why? That makes me sad. Why? Sega, why did you do this? Makes me cry. Hey guys, there's part 2, and sorry about that bit of rambling bit. There's part 2 of Sonic Spinball. Next time we'll be heading to part 3, and we'll be heading to the machine. This place is kind of big and a bit of a pain in the ass. What's after this? I don't think it would be that yet, would it? I don't remember. Well, guys, Hedgehogs and pinball boards don't mix. And if you guys enjoyed, we'll see you in the next one. Later, guys.